Live from downtown Bakersfield, 23 ABC News at 5 starts now.
Good evening. Allegations of a local doctor leaving thousands of patient records at a home in Kern County. 23 ABC's I-Team spoke to a woman who says her former roommate left patient records of people who were seen at Kern Medical, UCLA, and Sagebrush. 23 ABC's Tori Cooper joins us in studio with more on the medical records that made it into our newsroom and what standard policies Kern Medical says are in place. Tori?
Yes, Haylee Jones stopped by our studio today with a box full of patient records detailing highly privileged personal information belonging to thousands of patients right here in Kern County, along with prescriptions and more. Kern Medical confirmed with us that Rishi Talwar was a resident in their training program, but that he was not permitted to take home patient records.
Thousands of documents containing Kern Medical patient information made it into the 23 ABC newsroom.
I found them in drawers. I found them in cars.
Haylee Jones says while she was dating her former roommate and ex-boyfriend Rishi Talwar, she would frequently find patient information around the home they were living in together while they were dating.
Thought it was very odd. I told him, I don't think you should take this stuff home.
Jones says after he left, she found at least 4 separate boxes like this one containing confidential and privileged Kern Medical patient information.
Patients' social security numbers, phone number, everything that you would need on these papers.
When I called Talwar and asked him why he took patient records home, he first told me, quote, "I believe those records were stolen," end quote. When I asked him if he had anything else to say, he said, quote, "I have no comment. I need to investigate this," end quote. Then he said in part that he wanted to recant his previous last statement. Talwar knew it was an on-the-record conversation with me over the phone. Kern Medical also later released a statement to us saying in part that Talwar graduated from their residency program in 2017. During that time, he was not permitted to take home patient information. They say they do not condone or permit this behavior. They prioritize patient privacy, and they are going to vigorously investigate the alleged behavior.
I also saw him write a lot of prescriptions for Adderall.
Jones has since filed a complaint with the California Medical Board about the medical records she found in her home. The board told 23 ABC News doctors and residents are not permitted to date their patients or write prescriptions for people they know and want to help out. The board also told us that physicians are expected to protect the privacy of their patients above anything, and records must be stored in a manner that does not compromise a patient's privacy. In the box, we also found this evaluation letter from Dr. Alan Scott addressed to Talwar, saying in part that due to the numerous complaints brought forth in the department, the Clinical Competency Committee found that he lacked professional behavior, did not comply with policies, and the committee was concerned with his wellness based on his behavior towards pharmacy staff, and his use of over-the-counter meds in the pharmacy were red flags.
What I hope to come from this is to protect other people and their privacy.
Dr. Talwar's license is also still active, and he appears to be practicing medicine in Rancho Cucamonga.
Now, Jones wants to pursue legal action against Dr. Talwar, and she is currently looking for an attorney. Jones says she also knows Talwar harassed other women, and she hopes this encourages them to come forward and or reach out to the California Medical Board anonymously. You can also find a link on our website, turnto23.com, for a way to file a claim. But for now, live in studio, I'm Tori Cooper for 23 ABC News, connecting you.